And now, trans people in history.
Marcus Aurelius Antoninus, better known as Elagabulus, ruled the Roman Empire for just 4 years, from 218 until being assassinated in 222. A Roman senator of the time, Cassius Dio, wrote in his historical chronicles that the emperor was married 5 times. 4 times to women, and once to a freed slave and chariot driver. In this final marriage, Dio wrote that the emperor, quote, was bestowed in marriage and was termed wife, mistress and queen. She is written to have commanded, "Call me not lord, for I am a lady." She won the throne by conquest, her predecessor having had the Senate declare the entire empire at war with her family. At 14 years old, she took control of an imperial legion, subverted another, and defeated the sitting emperor at Antioch, who fled, and was run down and executed. As emperor, she continued to serve as head priest of the cult of Elagabal, an Arabian sun god. In 220, she installed Elagabal as chief deity of the Roman pantheon, supplanting Jupiter, declaring herself highest priest of the unconquered sun. However, she did incorporate the existing Roman beliefs into the new imperial faith, proposing the sun god taking various goddesses as consort. She also had a temple constructed for her god, added an artifact of meteorite from her home in Syria as a representative of the divine from heaven, and absconded with artifacts from several existing temples to connect her god to the others. She got away with it and averted public outrage by adding a festival to the calendar in high summer, which involved free food and drink. She also performed religious rites considered queer and foreign to the relatively conservative Romans, and had a penchant for prostituting herself, always while presenting as feminine. She was officially erased from history by the Senate following her assassination by the Imperial Praetorian Guard, even statues of her being recarved to resemble other people, but has risen to the modern zeitgeist owing to her intense desire for gender-affirming medical care. She is said to have offered fortunes and titles to any physician that could alleviate her gender dysphoria, a struggle trans people today know all too well. Councillor Keith Hoskins, executive member for Enterprise and Arts at North Herts Council, said, quote, "We know that Elagabulus identified as a woman and was explicit about which pronouns to use, which shows that neither gender identity or preferred pronouns are new things.